So, since my $30 has fallen down, I've decided to use the opportunity to download free music software. This one is called FamiTracker. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically a sound tracker that lets you make music for the NES/Famicom. It also turns your keyboard into a piano. It's not the only one to do so. If you've watched the screensaver video, you might have noticed that the audio is a little bit quiet, and that's because it's been rendered with NSFPlay, so I converted the music for the game called Landmaster made by Shiru 8-bit to NSF to convert it to WAV with NSFPlay. And I have a few criticisms about NSFPlay that I don't have with FamiTracker. The first one being that it doesn't want me to change the bits per sample, so the audio sample size. But what happens if I do anyway? Well, it will sound something like this. Seriously, it's like making a song E-rape to prevent the hissing from becoming an inconvenience when you export it to an 8-bit wave. FamiTracker lets me export to 8-bit waves without it raping your ears. And speaking of volume, FamiTracker is louder than NSFPlay, and you can see why the NSF wave is quiet if you look at it in Audacity. You can see the audio is up, which makes it look louder than it actually is. The Fami wave is perfectly centered. And while FamiTracker lets you export to 11 kHz waves and NSFPlay to 8 kHz waves, it's worth it since it sounds normal. It's also worth it since it can let you store more of the same song on your hard drive. If you've watched the NSFPlay video, you already know that the thing can go up to 4,473 minutes before it goes back to zero. And that's because the thing hit the 4GB file size limit in the WAV standard. But if you download my Chrome extension in the description and play the song 99 times, the thing can go to 5,326 minutes while being only 3.28GB in size. And it's not just that, but the thing can export waves over 4GB as if the WAV standard does not have that limit, so without it going back to zero. But good thing I can replace the files header with the hex editor from WAV to W64, the PDF for both headers will be in the description below. So, that's all I have to say about this lovely couple.